Hi, boys and girls. I was talking to Mrs. Morris today, and she told me she was going to be teaching you all about the water cycle. And I found this book at my house, and it's called The Water Cycle. And I said, Mrs. Morris, can I please read this book to your friends before you start your lesson? And she said, absolutely. So friends, I'm here to read this nonfiction book to you called The Water Cycle. And we know it's nonfiction. That means it's going to have real photographs. And it also means that we're going to learn something. The author of this book is Caroline Hutchinson, and we know that the author of stories write the words. Very good. All right, boys and girls, the water cycle. The water cycle. All plants and animals need water. People need water to live too. The water cycle helps living things get the water they need. Let's read about how the water cycle works. The water cycle is a pattern in nature. There's that pattern. The rain is water. The water cycle moves water from the clouds to the ground. The puddles you see after the rain are water too. The water cycle moves water from the puddles back into the clouds. So friends, it rains water, and then the water stays in the puddles, and then they evaporate back up into the air. Isn't that cool? Look at the clouds. The clouds are actually tiny drops of water. When the clouds are full of water, the water comes down. If the air is warm, the water comes down as rain. If the air is cold, the water comes down as snow. The air at the top of the mountains is very cold. The water falls from the clouds as snow and ice. Some snow and ice stay on the mountains. The sun melts some of the snow and ice. Next, the water moves down the mountains. Friends, you know what I'm thinking? Water is everywhere. Some water moves into rivers and into oceans. Water goes deep into the ground too. The ocean covers most of the earth. So see, friends, all that white and blue is ocean, and the green is the land. Then the sun warms the water in the oceans and the river. When the water gets very warm, it changes. The water goes up into the air. You can't see the water. As the water goes up, it cools. The water becomes tiny drops again. Then you see clouds. When the clouds are full of water, the water comes down again. The water can fall as rain, snow, or ice. So look, there's rain, snowing, and then there's some ice with the beautiful flower. The water falls to the ground. Some water goes deep into the ground. Water can stay on the mountains or move into rivers and oceans. When the sun warms the water, it will change. What happens next in the water cycle? All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed reading about the water cycle, and now you're going to learn all about it.